Do 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 do. Okay, hold on there, peoples. No one's in yet. Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. We're waiting on some people. Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. We're waiting on some people. Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. We're waiting on some people. Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. We're waiting on some people. Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. We're waiting on some people. What the? Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. We're waiting on some people. What the? Just waiting for a few people to get in here. That's all. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Test. Test. How about now, Piper? You hear anything? Is it good? This was done 5 months ago.
Okay. This starts with shipping from reception. Soldiers lined up with their full duffel bags and personal belongings, waiting to be checked off by their new command. Next, personal bags go on one truck and recruits with their duffel bags on troop transport. Arriving at their new home, they file up and are met by the drill sergeants that will be responsible to turn them from a civilian into a soldier. Soon all you hear is yes drill sergeant, no drill sergeant. Heads down and off we go.
Go past this. I don't want the music. Okay, here we go. Army training, basic training 5 months ago at Fort Leonard in Missouri. This is where the fun begins.
The Team Development Course, or TDC, has 6 separate complex tasks to complete. Each obstacle tests the team's ingenuity and how well they can work together in solving the obstacle with the given tools in the allotted time. If an individual fails, the whole team fails. This really teaches them there is no I in team.
So you survived the U.S. Army's basic training program. Now what? After basic, it's time for advanced training, where Army soldiers learn skills that prepare them for specific types of combat operations. From moving through treacherous jungle terrain, to looking through the scope of a sniper rifle, to cooking meals for hundreds of hungry soldiers, and learning to save their lives. These soldiers' journeys begin over 1,000 feet in the air, where they train to become paratroopers, ready to jump into combat zones. When this airborne student collided with a Humvee parked in the drop zone, our camera crew feared she was seriously injured, if not worse.
Damn. Hey, sir, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Filming?
You can't. No.
An instructor ordered us to stop recording while the medics tended to her. A few minutes later, she was back on her feet and walking without assistance. When we caught up to her, she was all smiles, getting ready for her next jump.
The medic checked me out. I didn't pull anything. I didn't tear anything. I didn't break anything. I was very grateful and also very conscious of the fact that I didn't hear a pop.
That may be due to the fact that Davis listened to this instructor's advice right before she crashed.
Keep your feet together.
Keeping the feet and knees together is an essential component of executing a safe landing after a jump.
Feet and knees together. Feet and knees together. Feet and knees together. Feet and knees together. Feet and knees together.
Keep your feet and knees together.
Feet and knees together.
It's a phrase heard ad nauseum at airborne school. A 3-week course where the Army trains students to become paratroopers.
Throwing yourself out of an aircraft is not a natural thing, especially at an altitude of 1,250 feet. It is a feeling like nothing you have ever felt before.
Insider spent 5 days at airborne school, where we observed different classes in the 3 phases of training.
Ground week is pretty much an introduction. When they land on the ground, what procedures they need to take, and it's just building that confidence. Power week is the second week, overcoming your fear of jumping. Jump week is the culminating event. You jumping out of the aircraft. You successfully make 5 jumps and you graduate airborne school. Overall objective is to provide a capability to put a battalion-sized plus element in a location within 72 hours.
On day 1, students have to pass 2 physical assessments.
First group, get ready.
First,
Up,
the flex arm hang,
uncross your feet.
where students must perform a pull-up and remain in place for 10 seconds.
Up,
This exercise requires the same technique and amount of upper body strength to perform what's known as a slip, where a paratrooper grabs handles on the harness called risers and pulls down to adjust the parachute's direction.
To really pull good slip, you're pulling, I think, 60% of your body weight.
if you cannot hook up to the incline cable, you are a reach assessment failure. Do you understand?
The second physical test assesses a student's ability to reach the cable they must connect to before jumping.
Stand your arms straight out. Bring your fingers.
Being a smaller human, I was definitely nervous about that. But when I got there, I stretched my arm out as high as I could and realized, all right, I qualify. And that was a good feeling because I was a little bit nervous.
While most pass with ease, for some students, a failed reach assessment brings an end to their training before it officially begins. About 15,000 students enroll in airborne school each year, and roughly 13,000 graduate. About 10% of students are female.
I'm 17, and so I joined right out of high school. My friends now, they're just graduating. They're just going to college. That's the new things that they're starting. And the things I wanted to start right out of high school is, saving people's lives and jumping out of planes.
The Army wants still more volunteers from its ranks for parachute duty.
Since 1940, paratroopers have been trained at the Fort Benning Army installation, which straddles the Alabama-Georgia border about 100 miles southwest of Atlanta.
Stand by for the jump light. That's it. 4 more trips like this one, and the fledgling paratrooper gets his wings. His pay will be $50 a month more than regular soldiers of his rank.
Today, paratroopers still get extra pay. Students who graduate from airborne school get $150 per month added to their paycheck. Classified as hazardous duty incentive pay.
Are you going to grab one parachute, one reserve?
Students use mock parachutes to learn how to safely don and rig them before a jump,
Airborne, walk all the way to the end.
marking the beginning of Ground Week.
Flap, step, kick, count.
The ground week phase gives you confidence in your competency.
You're on the left door, your static line is in the left hand.
You don't have to be the strongest or the smartest.
Free cover.
If you can remember to do very specific things at very specific times, you'll be fine.
These are your equipment rings. Below that, you have your saddle.
We teach them how to properly put on what's called a harness. Teach them how to rig it, the different components of the harness. Everyone, once you're finished and you're ready for inspection, come to me.
After donning and rigging the harness, an instructor inspects the student's work.
Hold, squat, turn, bend, recover, recover, recover.
What's up with the little red glove tab?
So that's basically called the seal of approval. Basically, they have what's called 5 points of contact: the balls of the feet, the calf, the thigh, the buttocks, and the pull-up muscle. Recover. The 4th point of contact is the easier accessible part of the body that doesn't have anything to interfere as far as the harness itself. Recover. That 4th point of contact is that seal of approval that your equipment is good. I've checked it and you're good to go.
Green light. Oh, step, kick, count.
And they'll move to what's called the mock doors. So the mock doors is where they'll learn how to properly do individual exits from the aircraft. Kick, count, which is basically keeping those elbows tight, feet and knees together, knees slightly bent, and so on and so forth.
Green light, go.
The mock door prepares students for what it's like to jump, but not to land. Paratroopers land at speeds of about 13 miles per hour with a force comparable to jumping from a 9 to 12-foot wall, which is why they practice the parachute landing fall, or PLF, from a height of roughly 3 feet to develop a safe technique for landing.
Essentially, it is a choreographed movement of them creating a banana shape or a rocking chair shape. They do a small bunny hop off the wall. They hit the ground. They tuck their chin down in their chest, put their elbows high in front of their face. I like to concentrate on keeping their feet together so that there's more surface area for the impact of jumping out of the aircraft to absorb into, so that they can roll, getting them to bleed off the momentum so that they do not get injured.
It hurt. It was annoying falling over and over and over until you get it right. And even then, you get to fall more and more. This is my life that's on the line, so I appreciate that. So
After PLFs, they move to the lateral drift apparatus, a zip line they slide across until they're ordered to let go and land.
It simulates the lateral drift that will happen in the air due to wind. So then they'll have more momentum to actually complete the parachute landing fall and kick it up and over.
Students use the suspended harness to practice pulling a slip.
So you would pull a slip in the direction that you want to go. So if you want to go to your front, to your left, you're going to pull a front left slip as it would be all the way around all 4 risers.
The T-11 parachute is not technically steerable, but executing a slip is the only option for avoiding a collision.
Whether it's avoiding trees, other jumpers, they do work, and that's why we teach them here. Doing it constantly, knowing which way to slip. So in the air, I'm confident which direction I'm going to go.
Everything taught during ground week is taken to a new height the following week.
Tower week, you're 34 feet off.
ammunition! In formation, hurry up! Break it up!
As a way to honor him in his heroism and his will to win, we will conduct 600 handling push-ups as a team. Begin.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Security care behind you. Let's go, man.
Let's go, second.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here, drop it off.
Here, the only success will be defined by what you can do as a group, as a team. The streamer for the Thunder Run will be going to 3rd Platoon. Senior Dulsan Camp, present the streamer. Go!
Hurry up. Get down.
Wait, you do burpees? Hey, you come down. Come down. Can't do it while he's doing burpees. Go ahead. Hey, do one shot. Hey, one shot. 10. Go, that boy tonight, baby. Go back, come on. Okay, do it. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you. Let's go. Good work. That is full. Put the ball in your hand. You're done. Good. Let's go. All the way to the ball. Touch it. Let's go, Cheeto.
Dig deep.
You're second place flag. Let's go first. Go, move. Punch. Punch. Go. Close to the win.
Go! 58, 57, 56, 55, 34, 33, 32, 31, 33,
Shit. I'll be right back one sec.
During phase 1, Trainees are subject to total control, meaning their every action is monitored and constantly corrected by demanding drill sergeants. The entire platoon may be punished for even minor infractions by a single trainee. The purpose being to foster a sense of common responsibility among the unit and to develop the type of attention to detail required of all soldiers. This phase also includes physical readiness training, road marches, confidence building, and formation marching. Trainees also receive an introduction into chemical, radioactive, biological, and nuclear CBRN readiness, which will include the proper usage of breathing masks.
The challenges that you face, you must overcome these challenges. This class is going to be hard. It's going to be strenuous. You're going to be tired. But you got to use that fortitude to get past it. We have standards here. We're not going to lower our standards. We're going to uphold these standards. You understand? Yes, First Sergeant! Way to see, yes, get out there and the class all our standards is not fair. You understand? Yes, First Sergeant! If you have any questions, you make sure you refer to your Army values. Loyalty, duty, respect, honor, self-service, integrity, personal courage. Do you understand? Yes, First Sergeant! Now, to your left, to your right, you see your battle buddy. They come from all over the world, from different races, different ethnic. Make sure that you respect them. You understand? Yes, First Sergeant! Your tolerance to guys who don't respect their background, their cultures. You understand? Yes, First Sergeant! Make sure that you're motivated here. Make sure you're proud of the uniform that you wear. Because I'm proud of the uniform that I am. Do you understand? Yes, First Sergeant! Now I'll introduce you to your drill sergeants. First to the day, I see a drill sergeant Rodriguez. Drill sergeant Evangelista. You got second platoon, drill sergeant Rowe. Drill sergeant Cactus. You got third platoon, which is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Zero. Drill sergeant Reyes. You got fourth platoon, which is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Stanley. Drill sergeant Smith.
At Treadwell Tower, the biggest thing trainees have to overcome is fear. Even though trainees are frightened, they see that they can do it. They see that it is safe. They see they can trust their drill sergeants and trust their battle buddies. It's a huge confidence boost. That's why it's done so early in training. Treadwell Tower is designed to test trainees both mentally and physically. For some, it will test their ability to overcome their fear of heights and conquer this obstacle, giving them a sense of accomplishment. At a high rate of speed, trainees rappel down the tower. This is by far the most mentally challenging and rewarding part of the trainees' experience at Treadwell Tower. Trainees use the cargo net to climb down the tower once they have successfully completed all of the requirements at Treadwell Tower. During the team development course, trainees learn the art of teamwork and team building. In order to accomplish the complex tasks, trainees learn they must function as a team. Otherwise, they fail as individuals. They learn that to be a good leader, you must first be willing to follow orders to get the task accomplished. Notice that these tasks would not be possible without teamwork that is being demonstrated by these trainees. Trainees learn that they don't have to solve a problem all by themselves. They must work along with others to complete the mission. Learning to evacuate injured soldiers out of harm's way in a hostile environment and get them to safety so they can have a better chance of survival is an essential skill taught during medical training lanes. Medical Training Lanes, MTL, teaches trainees the necessary combat life-saving skills they or their battle buddy may need one day on the battlefield. Medical Training Lanes is a 2-day event where trainees encounter tactical scenarios in a realistic environment. The combat conditioning course is an excellent test of trainees' endurance, stamina, and physical fitness as they run across the variety of obstacles. The Anvil Field training exercise is built upon other skills such as squad tactics, medical training events, and chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear (CBRN) attacks. The gas chamber is actually the chemical, biological, radiological,